Five, four, three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, very well respected people, today, tonight, you're going to watch the most incredible NFL match in human history. Uh, First, I'm not sure what team I'm going to play with. Here's something. I'm not the biggest NFL fan. Like, okay, if you tell me what's my favorite sport after soccer, I think it will be NFL, maybe. I think so. Uh, I mean, I really love soccer, but after that, any team sport that I like the most, I think it is NFL, even more than basketball or hockey or baseball. I'm like these last months, last years, I'm enjoying baseball more and more than I ever thought I was going to like. NFL, I have always enjoyed watching NFL, especially the Super Bowl, obviously. So I'm just wasting time. Should I play away or home? Let me guess. I think I'm going to play. I don't know. Eh, Going to play home or away? I think I'm going to play away. Okay, so I have two favorite teams, and this is a I could write an entire book, an entire novel why I have two favorite NFL teams, but I don't going to be wasting more time about saying. So my two favorite teams are Rams and Saints. So I'm going to randomize team, and the first team out of those two, Rams or Saints, that's the team I'm going to be playing with. Okay, I'm still randomizing. I don't know why I struggle to say randomizing. No, no, no. Can you please give me Rams or Saints? Saints or Rams, please? No. Well, I guess this video game really hates the Saints and the Rams. So, okay, okay. Oh, Saints. Okay, so I'm going to be Saints, and I'm going to choose Rams as the opponent here. I just find it funny how much it has changed the NFL teams. Raiders are from Las Vegas now, and Rams are from LA. So, yep, I'm going to be playing. I'm not sure what level should I play. I think pro is fine. I think all pro, all mating. I'm very tempted to choose all pro or pro. I think I'm going to be choosing all pro. All mating, I know I'm going to be an entire disaster. Uh, okay, ready. What I'm not sure is how much time I'm going to be having each quarter, because I think I'm going to be playing with like 5 minutes. It's because I want this video to be like 30 minutes long. I don't want to be so long. So 5 minutes, I think it's fine. It's going to be fine. 5 minutes. Game flow, conventional. I don't know what's. I have never understood this. I'm sorry, I'm no expert. I'm going to choose Super Bowl just because I wanted to. Fun fact, that Super Bowl number 47. Yeah, yeah, I think it's 47. I don't know why I struggle with Roman numbers. Well, that was in New Orleans. So it's funny that I'm choosing New Orleans as the away team, even though they're playing in New Orleans. I also struggle to pronounce New Orleans because I know people like to say New Orleans, but people say that the correct way to say is New Orleans. Accelerated clock. I guess I'm going to leave it like that. Halftime show. I don't remember who was the halftime of that Super Bowl. I wish I could remember. I remember that Super Bowl was San Francisco versus Baltimore. It was so stressful for me to watch that game. I won't be saying why, but I guess it's because I was supporting San Francisco and I was like, hopefully they can win. They can flip the score, but it didn't happen, sadly. Uh, I don't know. I guess this is being nostalgic because I remember buying this Madden 13. I don't know if it's Madden or Maiden. Well, this NFL video game, like one day before that Super Bowl, of San Francisco versus Baltimore, because I found it in a store very cheap. like less than $30 at that time, which I was like, oh, that's cool, and tomorrow is going to be the Super Bowl. So that's why I got this video game. Pretty much, I was very hype. Oh no, it's becoming loud. Hopefully that music isn't copyrighted, but I think it is. I don't know. Look, there's the Super Bowl. I forget the name of that trophy. Is it Vince Lombardi? I think. I saw Drew Brees, Bradford. I don't know who's that guy. So sadly, I don't remember. So that's Saints of New Orleans versus Rams from St. Louis. I also struggle to pronounce St. Louis. I don't know if St. Louis or St. Louis or St. Louis. Okay, New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, look all those graphics. It's almost as if it was recorded in real life. Just kidding. It wasn't. I mean, I think it was fine for 2013. Those graphics. Uh, the New Orleans Saints running to the field. I don't remember who was the artist who presented for that halftime show. I really, really want to. You know what? I'm just going to use my phone and try to find it. Meanwhile, just search. I just look around those the Rams entering the field. Super Bowl 2013 artist halftime. Let me see. I'm trying to remember because I'm thinking Madonna or Black Eyed Peas, but that's not true. It was Bruno Mars. I think it was Bruno Mars. No, 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 no. My bad. It wasn't Bruno Mars. The Bruno Mars was the next year. Let me see. I think that. Wait. I almost have it here. Beyonce. Oh, okay, okay. With a special guest, her team members of Destiny Child. Destiny Child, the band where Beyonce started. Okay. Like I don't remember at all Beyonce during the halftime show of that Super Bowl. Uh, so I'm going to choose defend. But I'm like seriously, like I really don't. But I remember like Beyonce has been a special guest of other halftime shows. I don't remember which ones, but she has been more than once in the Super Bowl. Beyonce. Uh, if you ask me, what's my all-time favorite Super Bowl halftime show? It's without any doubt Lady Gaga. I think that's my all-time favorite. And the initial field kick, or I don't know how you say it. Sorry, I'm no NFL expert. So you're going to watch a very horrifying match where I'm going to lose. Oh no, please don't. 27 yards, I guess 28. Oh, well, I'm, Sam Bradford. Okay. Uh, I was thinking, oh yeah, I was saying that Lady Gaga has done my all-time favorite Super Bowl halftime show. So yeah, if you ever want to know what's this YouTuber, this this host of this YouTube video favorite halftime show, it is this one. It is Lady Gaga halftime show. Uh, I also really like Katy Perry, but my problem with that is that I think I didn't like that she had a special guest. Like I think I'm very picky when halftime shows of Super Bowl have like uh how do you say special guests because it's like it's only 15 minutes, so I don't know why the hell you need a special guest. Like you selected artist who's going to do the halftime show. You have enough power for 15 minutes. I'm just way too focused about halftime shows in NFL instead of this game. So no, hopefully it's interception. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, okay. I can take it easy, I guess. Drew Brees, that man was a legend. I don't think he's playing anymore. I mean, he made New Orleans win a Super Bowl like in 2009, if I remember correctly. So that's how much respect I have for Drew Brees. Okay. Hey, no, no. I went back 6 yards. -6 yards run. Wow, I'm a legend. What artist do you think would be very nice for a halftime show? Uh, I think I don't know why I'm speaking to myself like if I was two people. No, No, oh, nice. Oh, I thought I was able to catch it. Ah, that was a very beautiful pass. Ah, very disappointing. Okay, I mean, who do you think is going to be the next halftime show runner? I think it's going to be someone like nice, 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 very beautiful pass. Very beautiful. I'm very proud of that pass. Uh, I think it's going to be someone like Miley Cyrus or Ariana Grande, maybe. That doesn't because this year 2025 was Kendrick Lamar, obviously, which I enjoy. I love Kendrick Lamar music, and I think he did fine. I think he was very good, but I thought, well, never mind. I'm not sure. Like, I think the only disappointing thing for me is that he was only making music from his last album. I thought he was going to add more music from his first albums. But well, I'm going to respect because I know halftime shows usually are now made for the artist promote their last album, so I'm not surprised. Ooh, nice. Uh, so as I tell you, I think the most likely to be the next halftime show performer is going to be Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande. I wish it was someone like Charlie XCX, even Lord, but I don't think those women are like especially because they are not US, they are not Americans, they are British, or well, they are non-US citizens. Well, Lord is from New Zealand, that's why I remember. Ooh, I think he. Oh, first and ten, nice. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to remember who's very cool for that halftime show. Okay, so very likely it's going to be a woman because this year was a man, Kendrick Lamar. So next year, I think for me it's going to be Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande. I was thinking maybe a big maybe Taylor Swift because she's like this year 2025 she was like taking a break, but I wouldn't be surprised she's like, oh, I'm coming back this 2026 with my halftime show. I wouldn't be surprised. Uh, but what else? What another American woman could be like very surprising? But also like now that I remember, I think they have a big chance. Well, not really. I was thinking maybe Lord and Charlie XX, but the problem is that because I was thinking Shakira and J Lo, they have done it. Shakira, who's Colombian, but she's like, I mean, Shakira's like worldwide, so popular for many decades, and Lauren and Charlie XCX, they have like barely like 1 decade or a little more, a little less. No, that was very horrible, very horrible. I was way too distracted with who's going to be the next artist to perform in that Super Bowl halftime show. Uh, If it has to be a man, I'm really thinking, I don't know. I'm like getting way too distracted. No. Ooh. Oh, I think it's going to be a field kick. A field goal kick. Uh. Ladies and gentlemen, very well respected people, let's see if the field kick is going to be well done or else bad. Here we go. Boom! 3 points for New Orleans Saints. Oh yeah, Louisiana, the entire southern region is happy, I guess, or not really. I think people who are like Atlanta Falcon fans are going to be hating that New Orleans winning and Jacksonville Jaguars and Miami Dolphins. I just realized how weird that Miami team name is Dolphins. Like I don't know why is it Dolphins. Like it's the least. Well, I know there's something creepy about dolphins. So now that I think about it, it is not that bad that Miami team name is Dolphins. Because yeah, if you think about it, I think dolphins can be very intimidating. I don't know, like they pretend to be nice, but then suddenly they are not so nice. They can be like even doing inappropriate stuff just to not get so explicit of what they can be able to do. Uh, like I know Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, the team name is Cardinals, but I think also like Cardinals can be a little bit evil. I don't know. Like, what's the least intimidating NFL team name? I'm trying to think. Oh no, maybe this guy is going to. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Rams is nice. Saints, technically, Saints is not intimidating, but maybe they can be like evil saints or anti-saints, like I don't know why the nickname of that team is Saints. So I care. Maybe that's why I really like New Orleans Saints because it's the least intimidating team name. Uh, I'm just thinking too much. Ooh, first and 10. Yeah. First and 10, ladies and gentlemen. Are Rams going to be able to destroy New Orleans Saints in their home? Uh, New York Giants is fine. New York Jets, I guess it's fine, especially if those Jets can crash and whatever. I'm trying to think more nicknames. Buccaneers, I guess it's fine. Jaguars is fine. Cowboys, I guess it's kind of fine because if you realize how evil and cruel were Cowboys, during the 19th century, even in the 20th century, you will be like, oh, okay. Uh, Houston Texans. I mean, I guess Texans can be intimidating, so I guess that's a nice nickname. Uh, Seahawks, like it's a weird nickname, but it's cool. It's almost like a mythological creature, so I like Seahawks. Uh, what I never knew is why Cleveland are named Browns. I don't know why Browns. What is the context of Browns for Cleveland sports team? Uh, Indianapolis Colts. I don't know why they are called Colts. Is it? I'm sorry. I don't know what Colts mean. I'm no English language expert. I think it's like horse, a type of horse, if I remember correctly. But I'm not surprised if I don't know. 14-3. Oof. Maybe they're going to run it. Oh no, they are not running it. I'm trying to remember Green Bay Packers, but Packers in what sense? Like they do packages of boxes, like boxing packaging. I don't know what does it mean to be a Packer. Vikings from Minnesota. I think that's nice. I think that's a very cool name. Minneapolis. No, I forget what's the name of the city where Vikings play. I know they play in Minnesota, but I don't know. Patriots of New England. I guess they can be very intimidating. The Patriots. If you meet a Patriot, especially if there's like xenophobic, racist, Patriots, whatever. Like I guess Patriot can be very dangerous if you meet a really inappropriate Patriot. Uh, well, I'm trying to think more nicknames of the NFL teams. 49ers is like weird. It's a weird nickname. Uh, but 49ers, maybe 49er can be a very crazy, intimidating number. Like it's the it's seven to the power two, seven square. So maybe there's a secret meaning into that. No, but I tried to send it to the RB player. What? I was way too distracted with numbers. No, very horrible, disappointing. Raiders. Raiders, I guess it's a very cool team name. I respect Raiders. So Raiders, even I think even Indiana Jones' best movie is Raiders of the Lost Ark. So I guess Raiders is a very good team name. Chargers, I guess it's fine, but I wish it was a much cooler team name. Chargers is like, oh, can you please give me the charger for my phone? Like that's always the context that I think about. That's also another problem that I had with clippers. Like clippers for me, it sounds like the hair clippers, or but they say clippers refer to the type of boat that go into sailing. Well, I'm not. I shouldn't be talking about NBA. I'm going to keep talking about NFL. I'm trying to remember what other team I still haven't spoken about. Sadly, I'm forgetting. Oh, Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs is a decent name. I approve it. Like I don't mind that Kansas City has the name of Chiefs, so I respect that. I don't know what else I'm thinking. I'm missing more teams. I'm sure I'm missing another team. Oh, Bears, Chicago Bears. I approve that one. I like Chicago Bears. I think that's a very good nickname, a team name. It's like, especially if they have a very cool team mascot, which is a bear. I approve Chicago Bears. So congratulations to Chicago for having a very good name for their NFL team. Um, 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 I know Washington D.C. used to be Redskins, but of course they had to remove it. Uh, right now I think the name is only it's Washington Football, I guess. I don't remember what's the new name of Washington, but I won't be speaking about. I guess I guess that's good for the team to change their name. Broncos. Oh, and I remember Broncos, Denver Broncos. I guess that's cool. Like I think that's why Indianapolis doesn't have the name of Mustangs or Stallions because it's like there's already the Broncos of Denver. I guess that's why it's like that. Uh, oh, and then you have the Panthers of, I guess, South Carolina. I'm sorry if I really do a very bad mistake of confusing Panthers being of South Carolina or North Carolina. I think they're from the South Carolina. I don't know why they got divided into two. Oh, nice pass. Very nice pass. Why cannot be only one Carolina and one Dakota? Like I think Dakota is a very beautiful name, but the USA messed it up with having North Dakota and South Dakota. Uh, the same for Carolina. Carolina is a beautiful name. I don't know why. Like I don't know if the USA has like a rule of if your state name is so beautiful, then your state has to be divided into two parts, North and South. Also Virginia, like Virginia is very nice. I don't know why it's divided into North, West, and Virginia. Like yeah, like I guess my theory is right. Maybe there's some secret behind the U.S. government and states of if your state name is beautiful, then you have to divide it into two states. Nice. Oof, oof, oof. 5 yards. What else I'm missing? Atlanta Falcons. Okay, Atlanta Falcons. I approve it. I guess it's fine. It's like, oh yeah, I'm from Atlanta and I like the Falcons. Okay, it's a good team name. Um, I guess I just finished saying all the NFL teams. I guess I'll be so sad if I'm forgetting anything else. Ooh, nice pass. Uh, wait, I'm trying to remember. This year there was a team who won, but I don't remember. This year there was a team. Oh, Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles. I'm missing those guys. Oh, halftime. I just noticed that we're already in halftime. So Beyonce is going to be singing. If I was in charge, like the if I was in charge of choosing the halftime show for next year, I think it will be where I need to have Charlie XCX. Like like in a very selfish way, I will be like, she has to be the one. Uh, because also I will be like, oh, let's put Metallica, but also the Metallica will be nice, but they are like, people will be complaining like, oh, they are not so popular anymore. Like, I don't care. Uh, um, but what else? The Green Day, I would have also considered Green Day, but also like that's the thing. They should have been like 10, 20 years ago. Those are bands. Red Hot Chili Peppers will be nice, but I also feel like it's the problem. There has to be someone big and popular right now. But also, like, most of the time, I feel like the big and popular artists that are right now, I don't like them so much. Well, I'm just getting way too conflicted. I was talking about NFL team names, and now I'm talking about who should be halftime show for next year if I had to choose like an artist. Uh, I don't know. Whoop! Nice. 3 points, New Orleans. 0 points, St. Louis. Uh, 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 uh. I have to be honest. I'm just like getting bored. Oh no, this was bad. Um, well, I'm really thinking. Oh, here I just realized there's one team that I'm missing from NFL teams that I still haven't talked about, and that is Detroit Lions. I'm just recognizing that because I'm just looking at the cover of the Madden 13 video game, Maiden. I guess it's Maiden, not Madden. Uh, Detroit Lions. It's a very cool name. I like it. But my trouble is that why Detroit Lions in football and it is Detroit Tigers on baseball? Like, why it cannot be both the same? animal. Uh, yeah, I mean, hopefully people in Detroit can tell me if there's ever going to be a positive change for the city about oh, now Detroit Lions are going to be called Detroit Tigers, or Detroit Tigers are going to be called Detroit Lions. I don't know why. Suddenly, maybe if they get a soccer team, they're going to be called like uh, Detroit Cheetahs, and if they get like hockey team, it's going to be like Detroit Jaguars. I don't know. I don't understand so much of why they have like indecision of what animals they like. Well, I don't know why I got a very serious tone in my voice of about animals in Detroit team names. Uh, oh, very horrible run. Well, it could be worse. I have to be honest about that. I was okay. This is like I have to be honest. I feel more like a theory, almost a conspiracy theory, but it's like a conspiracy theory that doesn't harm anybody, I guess. At least not so bad. Ooh, third and one. Okay, nice. And it's that I think NFL, Super Bowl especially has become so big in the USA, especially in the USA, but also in the rest of the world. I think in many parts of the world they like watching the Super Bowl, but of course in the USA even more. And I think that's because of how much advertising you could put in a football game, because there's too many stops, too many clock stops and too many breaks. That's what I mean. That's where the TV and the radio and all the media can start putting out. Oh no, I messed it up. Well, I can do a field goal kick. Okay, yeah, as I've tell you about my theory about why professional football in the USA is like so big, is because of how much advertising you can put everywhere in the game. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh, 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 ooh. That was very, very close to mess it up. Okay, that was a beautiful field goal. Very dangerous, very harmful, but a beautiful field goal anyways. Oof, oof, oof. I'm very proud of that field goal. I think it's like my luck telling me that we're going to win this match. Maybe I'm going to do a rematch, but now playing for St. Louis Rams. Maybe I'm going to do a second episode for this NFL Maiden 13 video game. Well, as I tell you, so in conclusion, with my conspiracy theory of why football is like so big in the US media and even reaching the rest of the world, is because of how much advertising you can put in. Of course, that generates a lot of money for the many many businesses that invest in NFL, uh, and also for the people who want to get free marketing. Well, not free marketing, but very well paid marketing into their businesses, whether you sell beer or I don't know, uh, food or banking services, whatever, like any kind that you can put into NFL advertising. Ooh, end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. New Orleans Saints 6, St. Louis Rams 0. Um, yeah, I need to be careful of not mess it up, and then Rams winning 7 points and then losing everything that I wanted to do in this game. But yeah, so far I have been speaking a lot about halftime show performers, uh, and speaking about my theory of why NFL is so big in the US media, and also I dare to say in the rest of the world, especially those that like to have a lot of US media. Uh, I also remember that I had the big chance to go to Beyonce's concerts. Oof, very nice sack I did. Very, very beautiful sack. It's a poem in the form of NFL. What I did was a beautiful sack against the quarterback in the last quarter of the Super Bowl. So that's a poem in the form of NFL. Um, yeah, I had the chance to watch Beyonce. Oof, I did a pretty dumb running, but so okay. One more time, going to say I had the chance to watch Beyonce in SoFi Stadium, but I didn't have the chance to go at the end because Like it's so crazy. Like she had like 6 nights in SoFi Stadium, like for 2 weeks. I think like 10 days, 2 weeks. So I was like, I wasn't available the first 5 nights. I was like, oh, I'm going to watch her. I live relatively near there. I'm going to watch her, enjoy her concert, and then it was like those 5 nights I couldn't because I had one thing or another, very important project to finish. I had a thing to do with my family, whatever. So the sixth last night was like a Friday. And I was like, oh, finally, I'm going to watch Beyonce. And I'm going to buy a ticket at the last moment. Like I'm pretty sure that on Ticketmaster or whatever, I'm going to buy it and find it like for $100 or even less. Like $100 was like the money I was going to spend at most. But no, ooh, very beautiful catch. But no, it was getting more expensive. Like the cheapest thing I got was like $200. I was like, eh. And the worst thing, it was like the last line, like the farthest you can watch Beyonce, like almost in the parking lot. Like $200. I was like, no way, I'm going to be wasting that much money to watch her. Like I had the chance to watch Green Day in SoFi Stadium, and I only had to pay like, ooh, no, like for $75 in the last lines of SoFi Stadium. So, but it was like fine because it was Green Day. I love Green Day. They were playing the entire set list of the Dookie album and American Idiot. And also, they were playing some songs from their last album. And also, most important, Rancid and Smashing Pumpkins were opening for Green Day. Like, there was a lot of reason why I was really, really hyped to go to Green Day. The price, the special guest, the playlist, whatever. And Beyonce was like disappointed because it was like too expensive. It doesn't seem that she was going to be playing the songs that I wanted her to play at most. No, I messed it up really, really bad. Ugh. But whatever. I respect Beyonce. Beyonce is a very good singer, so maybe next time I'll have the chance to watch her in a concert. Uh, 2 minutes, 31 seconds, fourth quarter. Will Rams be able to flip the score? Oh, beautiful interception, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe, oh, here we go! He was very close. He was very close to make the touchdown. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, beautiful interception. Look, that is art. That is that is at the level of the Sistine Chapel, the Don Quixote, uh, the Fifth Symphony. Like that is a beautiful piece of art. Oof, oof. But he messed it up in the last 3 yards. Okay, okay. 15 seconds. Right now, I'm speaking like Drew Brees. Okay, we have to run it. We need to fake it till we make it. Fake it till we make it. Fake it till we make it. Hike, hike. Ugh. Oh no, was it? No. I need to player. I'm going to choose Drew Brees. Okay, I guess I'm going to do that. Fake it till we make it. Fake it till we make it. 70-44, California, California, Missouri, 74-4, P3. Fake it till we make it. Hike, hi. No, I'm very dumb. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Uh, you know what? I'm going to follow the game plan. 2 minute warning. Okay. I think we can win this, gentlemen. We can do the right thing, get the points, celebrate, live our happy lives, even though we didn't change the educational system, the world peace, or the health cure for all diseases. At least we won this match. Ugh. So the big question here is: should I run it or should I do the field goal? I feel, you know what? I'm just going to do the field goal because I just feel like it. So I'm going to dedicate this field goal to Charlie XCX, I guess. Yeah, to her because she did one of the greatest albums ever. Boom! Field goal. Another 3 points for New Orleans Saints. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. New Orleans Saints 9, St. Louis Rams 0. And here we go. 1 minute 54 seconds left. And now Rams need to make a touchdown and a field goal. Kind of kind of that uh, suggestion. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they want to make two field goals. No, no. I mean, three field goals, or maybe they want to make a touchdown and three field goals, or maybe four field goals. I don't know. They can do whatever they want. They have, I guess, freedom of decision. Ooh, no. Ooh, I almost going to steal it. Oh, Steelers. I forget Pittsburgh Steelers. I forget to speak about that team name. Uh, I guess it's fine. I dig it. I think it's a good team name, Steelers. Also, my situation with Steelers is that I always think about stealing. Like when you're doing the crime of stealing something. So I always think about Stealer as people who like to steal objects or items. Not so much as stealers of people who like to make products made of steel. That okay, I guess it's fine that Pittsburgh Steelers is the name that they have. Oof, oof. Time out. Time out, ladies and gentlemen, and very well respected people. What is going to happen? I don't know. But here we go. Wizard should be halftime show performers for the Super Bowl. Just kidding. I know they're mean man, but I like them. I really like them. Ooh, look, passing one interception. Oof, sorry. Oof. They keep running the time. They are going crazy of not losing more time for the Rams. No, no, please don't. Oh, he was going to be able to steal it. Rams, third down conversions, 1 out of 6, which is 16.7%. Let's keep it like that, ladies and gentlemen. Oof, I think it's first and 10, sadly. Actually, I think all the team members of Saints are only men, I guess. Also, something that I have never noticed is that if female football is big, especially in college football, I don't think so. Like, I'm trying to remember because, like, from what I remember, sorry for my ignorance. I forget because it's like I'm not from the USA, so I don't know so much about US sports. But from what I remember is that like baseball isn't like the biggest thing in in female sports, but I know that softball is very big in female sports. Also, soccer is very big in female sports in the USA. So yeah, it's interesting how like gender can put like different preferences in sports athletes, But well, let's see. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to catch it. Injury timeout. What? Uh, No, no. 4th and 2. I mean, they really want to. Uh, Pectoral strain substitute, I guess. FG. Oh, they're going to make a field kick, a field goal kick. Sorry, I don't know why I always get it wrong. Casillas. Oh, like the name of that legendary goalkeeper from Spain, Casillas. Oh, maybe he was going to. Maybe he was going to intercept just like Casillas in Spain. No, but he wasn't useful. Uh-oh, they want to do something evil. No! They got it back, the Rams, no? Ah, I messed it up really bad. Now I need to be very careful of Rams making a touchdown. Hopefully they don't make it. 27 seconds. Okay, I'm getting worried. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting worried about what's going to happen. No, 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 do something. No, no, don't be stupid. Do something. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Ah, I almost messed it up so bad. Like I was going to start saying cursing words, like that's how bad it was getting things. No, please, please, don't be stupid. Okay, 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 okay. Ah, okay, now this is getting crazy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, 6 seconds. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but okay, don't mess it up. Don't it up. Don't. Ooh, oof, oof, ooh. Why I didn't catch it? Oh, why didn't I catch it? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Everything or nothing. All or nothing. This is the most important play of our lives. Just remember Al Pacino in that football. Football! Oh, we won. We won. Ladies and gentlemen, and well respected people, New Orleans Saints are champions. Thanks to reminding about that beautiful Al Pacino speech in the movie Any Given Sunday, directed by Oliver Stone. I wish I could remember all everything that speech Al Pacino said in that movie, but I'm going to kind of paraphrase it. It was something like, "Oh, we're in this together, jar by jar, inch by inch, with all our strength and power and suffering. We're a team." Like that's the kind of well. Sorry I didn't imitate Al Pacino voice, but he's like, "Oh, hoo-ha." Oh, I don't remember. Well, the point is that I was able to win. I almost messed it up really, really bad in the last seconds of the football match, but we won. Look, all those happy people, and look at this sad person who lost the Super Bowl match. Look, that guy's like very sad because like, oh no, I I played this game and I couldn't watch Beyonce performing the halftime show and I still lost the game. Now there's this guy. I don't know who's that guy. Sorry for my ignorance, but he's carrying the Vince Lombardi. Pretty nice. Ha, all those players touching the trophy. Something so weird is that. Well, I'm sorry if my mind is so weird, but I like to change topics so fast and so sudden. But the point is that I'm just remembering that in a very specific Mexican TV channel, they always broadcast the Super Bowl with the Spanish team, and there's like these people like always interviewing the football players after they win from that Mexican TV channel. And I think there's like my first celebrity crush ever. I think she's still doing that. Like she's like a interviewer, a journalist. I don't know how do you say the person who like a reporter, no? Like the person who the sports reporter who's like interviewing the sports player after they win, and she's like, "Oh, how do you feel that you won the Super Bowl?" And then the football player's like, "Oh, yeah, very good. I'm so happy. Everyone did so much." Oh, thank you for for your answer, that player. And it's like the point is like I don't know, like maybe one of my dreams that it would never happen is like becoming an NFL player who wins the Super Bowl, then being interviewed by that woman. My first celebrity crush ever. I don't know if you want to watch the instant replay. No, sorry, never mind. Game recap maybe statistics. I don't know. So pretty much this game, I was just babbling and rambling and speaking weird stuff. Uh, First about halftime Super Bowl performers. Uh, so and then I mentioned about my pseudo conspiracy theory of why NFL is so big, especially the Super Bowl in the US and international media. And then I spoke about NFL team names. Oh, now, and I'm going to tell you, okay, now that we are watching the team logos, team names, I'm going to speak about the rest. What else I spoke? Also, like, who will I choose for my halftime show? I say, like, if I could be so selfish and do whatever I want, I will be choosing Charlie XCX. Because I was thinking maybe Red Hot Chili Peppers, maybe Green Day, maybe Metallica, even Weezer or Radiohead, but I know those are not like the biggest thing ever right now, or they are so weird, not for everyone. So Charlie X maybe she has like a bigger chance for me, at least to make everyone happy who is watching the Super Bowl. Uh, I I was just like paying attention to how weird Charlie XCX name is. Like I don't mind. I guess it's a very cool name, a cool artist name, electronic name. Well, I am just going to be looking all the names of the teams. New York Giants, I guess it's fine. Jaguars, it's fine. Jets, okay, okay. I guess it's okay. I guess it. Carolina, look, here it doesn't say if it's North Carolina or South Carolina. I think it's South Carolina. I guess they represent both North and South, but their stadium is like in South Carolina. New England Patriots, I guess it's okay. Raiders, I really like Raiders. I think if you have told me like I need to support a team just by their name, maybe Raiders will have been my favorite team. St. Louis Rams, very nice. Ravens, oh sorry, I really forgot about Ravens. I don't like Ravens because it reminds me of the beautiful poem, The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. So a Raven can be like a very intimidating, cool name. I approve it. I think Ravens is a very cool name. Redskins, sadly, that name was like declared with a lot of controversy. So I don't remember what's the new team of Washington. So okay, I don't have any opinion on this. Saints, I guess it's nice. Seahawks, I think it's nice. Like I don't know why are not called simply Hawks. Like I don't know why they need to be Seahawks. Like I think it would have been much cooler if it was Hawks. But okay, Seahawks, maybe to get copyright better for the Seattle team. Steelers, I guess it's fine. I never understood what is the logo meant to be. Houston Texans. I just find it funny that it's named Texans, but their logo is a bull, so maybe they should be called Houston Bulls. Uh, Tennessee Titans. I forgot that team. I was like, I know there's a team in Tennessee, but I'm not so sure. Titans. I guess it's fine. I guess it's like ancient Greek or ancient Roman mythology. Vikings. I know this is like a fictional super team of this video game, so I'll skip it. Chicago Bears. Very nice. Bengals. I forgot about the Bengals. I guess it's fine, but I don't know why they're not called like Cincinnati Tigers. I guess it's is Bengal a type of tiger? I don't remember. Sorry. So I guess it's fine. Bills. Oh, I forgot the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills. I guess it's cool. Uh, but I know it's because buffalo is like a type of of animal, no? If I remember correctly. So maybe that's why it's Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry, I'm so ignorant about U.S. pop culture and U.S. culture and U.S. history. Denver Broncos, I like it. I think it's fine. Cleveland Browns, like this is what frustrates me about Cleveland Browns. It's like it's not brown. It's like orange. The helmet of the logo. Like it doesn't make any sense for me. Why they are named Cleveland Browns? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I guess that's fine. I think it would have been much cooler if it was Tampa Bay Pirates, but I think there's already like a baseball team, MLB team named Pirates. So maybe that's why they are different here. Cardinals is nice. Chargers, I guess it's fine. I don't care. Chiefs, I guess it's fine. Indianapolis Colts, I think it could have been much better name, but I guess it's fine. Cowboys, like I don't know why it's called Cowboys if their logo is a star. Maybe they could have been called Dallas Stars, but well, I guess it's fine. Dolphins, like it's weird why they are called Dolphins. It's not like in Miami. I think there are dolphins in Miami, but I don't think there are too many. So, well, I don't know if the owner of Miami NFL team was like a dolphin lover or something. Philadelphia Eagles it's okay, it's good. Falcons, it's nice. Oh, 49ers, it's weird, but okay. I guess it really fits into the weirdness of San Francisco. But sadly, that weirdness has been gone now with the very high tech industries that are now in San Francisco. It is no longer like San Francisco 1960s, which was very psychedelic and very rebellious, let's say. So, well, I guess 49ers was a weird, cool name for during 1960s, but now it's like it doesn't match, I guess. And they don't like, oh, that's something that I need to tell you people, like something that frustrates me a lot about, especially NFL teams, but I think also even in uh, NBA, MLB, all the other major leagues of US sports is that most sports teams don't actually play in the city where they are being branded. You know, like New York Giants actually play in New Jersey. Like they don't play in New York. Like I was so disappointed about that. Also, like 49ers, they play like in Santa Clara, I think it was. They don't play in San Francisco. Like, and then of course people from the area say, of course, because it's the actual regions like New York and San Francisco are very expensive or impossible for to have a sports team. Whoa, then I don't care. Like it's like it just tells you the lies and the frauds that and all the mysteries that there is in like in sports and in the USA. I don't know. Like right now, I'm just like procrastinating of finishing this video, but that's something I just wanted to tell you. Like for example, Dallas Cowboys. I think they actually play in Fort Worth, if I remember. No, Arlington. I remember Arlington, Texas. They play in Arlington. Uh, I don't remember. I think Kansas City. They actually. This is like even a bigger problem. Like Kansas City is not actually from Kansas. It's from Missouri. Like I don't understand why they have that situation in the USA. Like that's why the USA has too many problems because of that kind of situation. San Diego Chargers, I think they were playing San Diego. I don't remember. So, well, I'm not going to be commenting. Oh, that's weird. They're named Arizona Cardinals. Okay, I kind of approve if your sports team is named after the entire state or an entire region. So yeah, I know like the stadium of Cardinals is in Glendale, Arizona. It's not really in Phoenix, so I guess this is fine. Why it's Arizona Cardinals? It's like, for example, New England pitchers, they play like in Massachusetts, but they want to represent like the entire Northeast. So that's why they are New England. Buccaneers, I don't know what other teams are like. They don't really play in their city. I think the biggest disappointment for me is the New York teams, New York Giants and New York Jets. So pretty much, I'm just already procrastinating too much. So pretty much, this is how I'm going to be finishing this video. Thank you so much for watching this very crazy football match, which was New Orleans Saints versus St. Louis Rams. Thank you so much for watching.